Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about Digibyte. When should you invest? Stick around. Hi, welcome. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell button. If you are new, leave a comment, say hi, hello. A lot of people are enjoying this series, when to buy certain cryptocurrencies in terms of investment opportunities, where the low prices can be, where the key levels of structure are, to help people out and try not to FOMO you, because a lot of, I want to use the term lightly, influencers are giving people false readings of, oh my god, it's going to go to the moon. In reality, chances are if something's going up 5 times its money, it's probably going to come down. So be mindful of that. So Digibyte, what is it? On the screen, website. I'm not going to go into full detail. This isn't really a research case. This is more of a bit of realism where you can buy it if you've done your research. So please do your research as you should. Now, it's one of the old elements of cryptocurrency. It's a pre-days of ICO. It's been around for a while, since 2013, as you can see here. True decentralization, more secure, faster, forward thinking. It's pretty damn decent in terms of what it offers in terms of a proper cryptocurrency. Now, what I mean by that is it's old school. It has that old school community feeling. It's good, and it's definitely one that you should look at and want to do well. You want to back it. You want it to do well. Confirmations are a lot faster than Bitcoin, obviously. You know, you can see that it's a lot newer in that sense. Never been an ICO. It is obviously mineable. Its measurable units are different, and most importantly, it is secure. So, shall we talk about the charts? If you are a part of the Digibyte community, hello. Obviously, I do a lot of these videos that I just do randomly. If a coin's hot, I like to talk about it. Reason being, I don't want people to get FOMO'd into it. So, in terms of this, let's look at the weekly time frame. Now, I'm on the Retracement chart, not the best chart in the world, I will say. I'm doing it with Tether because it's easy for people to understand in cents, dollars, etc. So we haven't got much data, but we've got enough to kind of go on. So in terms of the weekly chart, we have got a massive weekly element of boomage. So, boom, rocket ship. Now that is pure FOMO. Now we're going to mark some little key levels on here just to give you an insight of where things have been. So obviously we've got this level here, right? This is like the most key level that we've kind of got in this region. And I'm going to turn that colour a little bit different. As you know, I like black for my weeklies. Now with this, that is a key level. We're probably going to go down to that level, okay? Now this isn't in Satoshis, so if you are dealing in Satoshis, this chart will be a little bit different. But most importantly, the reason why I do this is because people complain when I do it in Bitcoin because they don't quite get it. Personally, if you want to grow Bitcoin, trade in Bitcoin. If you want to grow your Tether or whatever you want to use that. But I'm using this just for ease. Now, there are 3 key levels of turning points where you've had bang, turn. Obviously, there's a level here which will mark up on the daily, back into this level here, back up. It's been resistance, back into that level. We're not going to go any higher because there's no point until we actually break up higher. We're going to move down to the daily time frame now. And now you can start to see where the other structure lays. And we're going to put, obviously, this one here is absolutely key. That is one huge death wick. I do not know what's happened there. That's probably a glitch in the matrix, but ignore that one. So again, we're going to go pinky purpley. Quite a cute little colour. I'm not gay, honestly. Go down to this level here. Oh dear. Cool. So there's definitely some key levels of structure to keep an absolute eye on. We're going to put one at the top as well because it's obviously turned around. You can see that. And a lot of people will probably be watching this for the first time thinking, well, why are you doing all this? So market structure is key. It gives you an environment of where you can kind of look at things and with a degree of realism where things can go. There is another one here which is, I will put it on there just in case. So I'm going to give you a realistic price point of what to wait for. So if you believe and feel that you've kind of missed the boat a little bit, just don't worry about it because yeah, there's a wick there, there's a body closure there. If I look left here, yeah, I'm happy with that area. I'm not going to drag it across. I'm not going to waste people's time. So when you're looking at key levels of structure here, this is what we've got. We've had an absolute sonic boom from this weekly level here where it's wicked in its collected orders here as well. Freaking hell. I don't know. I'm not sure if these are just glitches in. That's obviously a glitch, but that's a massive drop as well. So obviously key level structure, boom, retracement, off we went. Obviously news and all kinds of stuff that's came out due to what they're developing has been the spur of this. Now, What I will say is this: retracements always happen, right? Whatever goes up does come back down. So when we start looking at the degree of this is a life-changing sum of money for some people if you bought at the lows. If you put in $5,000 down there, you've got a decent chunk of change left over, and I'm going to say you would have done incredibly well. Now, people do invest that sort of money at certain projects at certain low levels for a rise. If it keeps going, it just keeps going and going and going. It gets bigger and bigger. FOMO has that effect. Okay, bull runs, all kinds of stuff like that. Now, let's talk about this. We're looking likely we're going to come down. We've hit this twice now. We are going to retrace. We've already wicked all the way down that good decent chunk. In reality, when you look at where this has been, it's already wicked down 13%, which is quite a big number. So if we zoom in a little bit, we're going to put a fib on here. We're going to go from the absolute bottom to the top. And the key levels of structure kind of align a little bit, not perfectly, but they've got a level here. We've got the 618 here, up and above the weekly level. And obviously you've got the 786 down here. Now, it would not shock me in the slightest to see a retest of this weekly level first. This first weekly level, which we've already highlighted as a key kind of area where it will now be support. Now, that would give you a possible area to buy. But personally, if I'm thinking mathematically, I would want to wait a little bit longer. I would want to wait. With halving of Bitcoin, with potential eyes of manipulation on the market and stuff like that, the bearish turn on the futures, I'm looking at this screen here and I'm recording this at 10:43 UK time AM. That is minus 346 in the future. So we might have a red day again today. So I would hold off, especially if you're looking at investing today. I would wait a few weeks. I'll definitely be honest with you, wait a few weeks because this could really drop. Now, if it drops down to this level here, you're looking at about 13% less in terms of what you're going to get. In terms of, like, if you buy now, you're going to lose 30% of your value. Wait. I personally believe that you should be looking at buying at this level here, potentially, but I would only buy when it starts to turn away from that and look at selling immediately if you feel it's a bit dodgy. Personal opinion. I would wait though. If you got real big FOMO tingly senses, I would wait and see where this goes. 50% of retracement is definitely possible, losing 40% of that value. And then you got this level here. If you can wait for that weekly level, you're going to give yourself a much better buy option, because when you zoom out on the chart and you look, this is where we've been quite a lot of the time. We've consolidated in parts of this region. We've dropped below this region as well. We've also retested it. We've even been lower. That is a much better buy price than up here. We have been a lot higher. So in terms of the long-term effects of any sort of investment, if we get a bull run, and it goes higher, you've got a much better chance of success if you are buying at a lower range. You don't want to buy here and then it goes underneath water for a while and then it goes up eventually and you look a successful trader. No, you want to get the best possible price. But when you start looking at this is all we've got realistically, what we can work on. Now, if I zoom out again, let me just figure this out a little bit. If you zoom out, we have obviously been a lot higher, like crazy amount of height. Now, we've obviously hit this level a few times. This is going to be quite a strong support level. If we lose this level and then it becomes resistance, it's going to be quite tough to get through again. It's just one of those things that will happen. If Bitcoin's bearish, if Ethereum goes bearish, all the other coins go bearish, there's no reason why this will go to the moon with on its own. It just usually it doesn't. So just be mindful of that. Obviously, Bitcoin's been bullish. We've obviously went from 6k up to 9k recently. Ethereum's been bullish. This has been bullish. There's a few other coins that have been bullish. If they all turn bearish, expect a retracement, and this will come down and probably be in and around this region here in my personal view. I think we will go into this level. This level is key though. If this support holds and bounces up, fair play, you probably missed the boat. If it doesn't and it becomes resistance, it will be below that for some time again and it will probably just move like this. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I will probably revisit this video at some point in the future in 3 months time to see what actually happened, and I'll probably do that with other ones as well in terms of other coins, just do like a revisit and see if I was right, if people did get good buy opportunities or whatever. But personally, I would hugely target this level here, and if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, if you're investing, you're always going to see all kinds of stuff like this that will happen where things will come and go. But if you want the best possible price for success, you've got to have patience, and that area here is probably one of the better areas because you've got a lot of decent price action in and around this level. where you could go into. Obviously you've got some here, but these are more resistance points. This is more consolidation of price, where it's even gone lower. So if you've got to have a lot of patience, why not ladder in orders, buy a few here, buy a few here, buy a few here, but potentially have some cheeky orders down here. You never know what's going to happen. If you got your orders in and a hit, happy days. You've got your best possible entry. If it doesn't happen, move on, find another coin. So there you go. Today's video done. Nice, simple, quick, easy. Hopefully it helps. Obviously, check out the links in my descriptions and stuff if you want to learn more about TA, investing, all kinds of stuff like that in terms of research as well. Obviously, links in the cards. Obviously, subscribe. Check out my socials as well. I do like people who do jump in on my socials and engage. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you again very, very soon. And it's obviously Star Wars Day, so watch Star Wars or something today if you've got some free time.